guys, it's Annie. This is supposed to be the Double A show, but Anna's at home hanging out with her family. I wanted to do a review today on the mineral shears from Neutrogena. The kind of these two. It's the powder and the concealer. Or it's not concealer. It's like liquid makeup, really. But okay. First of all, let's start off with the powder. I really dislike this powder. The packaging is horrible. The brush is way too stiff, and when I try it, it goes everywhere except on my face. I mean, I can only assume none goes on because my face, I can only assume none goes on my face since I notice no difference whatsoever in my skin. I don't like it at all. I probably used it for the first week and I'm just like, whatever, I'll just toss it in my face drawer. This is the worst thing ever. I mean, I picked it up because I was traveling, and because my mom, we kind of did spur of the moment that we decided to stay somewhere, and I needed something for temporarily. So I thought the concept was really good, and I was really hopeful that it would be okay, because it's super convenient not to carry a container of loose powder, because it's likely to spill. Um, in your purse and a brush separately, so you don't have to carry around the loose powder and then a brush separately. But the brush really was awful. It was scratchy and it kind of hurt my face. Not to mention, again, barely any product came out without me having to bang it on the counter a million times. The range of the color is small. The results left much to be desired. Sorry if I keep looking over here. I see myself and I'm talking to myself. I got much better results from my $3 Jane powder even. So I would definitely probably try, instead of this, probably try the everyday minerals instead. And it just really bothered me. And then this, okay. I used this foundation a while ago when mineral foundations were becoming huge. This is my foundation. And I thought the packaging was really clever, but I found it really difficult to kind of get the clumps out of the brush. Here, 1 minute. Sorry, I aming someone. Sorry. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the packaging and small quantity really hurt this. I actually don't like the packaging. It is terrible. Don't even try to use the stiff brush to blend it. But the actual foundation does work okay for me. I have it in Buff 30, and it matches my skin pretty well. I like the finish. It's matte, but not in a fake way. If I will buy this again, maybe, because it matches my skin perfectly, and it gives my skin a nice velvety finish and doesn't really break me out. But next time I'll just cut these little bristles off the tube. A squeeze tube with no brush would have been much better. I mean, I was actually pretty disappointed in this product when I first got it. The makeup comes out in one gigantic blob after the after like patiently turning the dial for like 17 hours. Um, the brush felt hard since there was a glob of makeup on it, and I didn't really get the chance to use it. I smoothed the makeup over my face and my hands, and I realized at once it matched um, with the skin tone. The product smells like sunscreen, and it definitely looked like the stuff was caked on after a while. I mean, it's good for like, it's good for like if you're just going out really fast. If you put on too much, it looks like really cakey. Um, and when you wash it off, my skin feels all tight and dry. I mean, it might be even useful for like as a facial sunscreen, like when at the beach or something, but definitely not really my everyday foundation. Um, so I mean, I just decided to use my Advanced Radiance foundation. Um, Again, I kind of showed you not really with this one because I actually like hate this. Maybe if you like cut off the bristles or something, but you can't really cut off all of it because this thing, it's like I mean, sometimes I use it just to like as a brush. Like if I did half of my face with this only, you'd tell no difference. I just hated it. I'm not sure about the powder, but the brush and the powder don't work well. This one, I guess it's kind of like a rating of like maybe a 3.5 or like a 2.5. I mean, I just hate the bristles. I mean, otherwise, this like matched my skin tone perfectly. I mean, it may not look like it on camera, but it really, really did. And I just hated the brush. I just cut the brush off, please. I mean, come on, just cut the brush off. Um, I mean, it looked kind of cakey, but I think I just put too much on. I'm not sure. If you don't agree with me, comment below. And so yeah, so in the for the powder, I have these in different colors because I don't know. I like my foundation in a different color, like a lighter color than my this one. Um, so the Mineral Shears liquid makeup is in buff 30, and the powder is in medium 45. I actually did mean for that to happen. So I hope you enjoyed my haul. Go ahead and watch my other video. I just did a products you've hit pan on. Actually, I'm not sure if I've uploaded it. No, I haven't uploaded it, but no, my haul. I just did a haul and I haven't uploaded it. So I hope you guys watch them. Bye.